Hey everybody, I'm Lee,
And I'm Sidekick, and we're Fanatic Comics.
and one day we're going to produce a blooper reel because I'm telling you there's some seriously stupid stuff that is said in all of these videos. Anyway, and yes, speaking of stupid stuff, I did shave. I know some of you noticed. Or you will. I no longer look like Ben Henderson's long-lost brother. So,
Well, but you know, he shaved too, so maybe you still do.
there's a scary thought right there. No, Ben and I are not related. Though we did have that one guy. He swore to God I look just like Ben's brother. Remember that one guy?
No.
Yeah, he sent us a message over the campaign. Okay, so anyway, getting to the crux of what we're talking about here, or the video. We wanted to share with you some of the stuff that we got in the campaign. There's some new stuff that we put in just in this campaign, just for you guys. One of those, well, let's start with the basics. So, we've got what's our Ben gun,
Henry gun.
Ben gun. I've got Ben on the brain now. Thank you, Ben. Here, dear, you do this.
This is Henry gun. He's a sticker. Hi.
Oh God.
And here are our wonderful coasters that we just love to death. These coasters are so awesome.
Yes, we have them all over our house.
Mm.
If we keep at the rate we keep buying them, we may side the house with those.
Well, I don't think we have that many, but we do have a lot. Then we've got our Offworlder bookmark. Artwork by Narwhal.
Yep.
And then we have our two prints. We have our Sarah print drawn by Matt Weldon.
That's great. I love that. That's
and
beautiful.
Colored by Jordy Armengol.
Yeah.
And then
the gold on that really just pops.
Yeah.
When you
For
see
jewelry.
When you see it, yeah.
It's hard to see from the video, but
it's really hard.
But yeah, the gold jewelry she's wearing really pops. And then we have the Pat Broderick cover print.
I do like that.
Also colored by Jordy.
Yeah. I do like that. Pat Broderick does some great work.
Oh yes, that's a very neat cover.
And he's been in the comic industry for over 30 years now. So, and we want to show you something new.
Our new stuff. We have two new tiers. Our Choose Your Side tiers. The one tier comes with a t-shirt. The other tier comes with a bomber jacket. They have a keychain, and we have one of the Rathgar keychains in. Cue Lee.
So this is it's really hard to get a good...
Yeah. Is it angled?
I don't know.
It is a dark
It's very
image,
dark.
but it's not as dark as it's showing on the screen.
Yeah, it's not as dark, and it's very detailed. The image is very, very detailed.
So that's the Rathgar keychain. If you choose the gun side, there's a Henry gun keychain, which I don't have a picture of that. I forgot to cue it up.
Yes.
I'm doing really good. And then we have the t-shirt. Here's the Rathgar t-shirt.
That's mine.
Yes.
Just saying. That's mine.
This one is for Lee. And there's also the Henry gun t-shirt. And then we have the jacket for the jacket tier. And this is the Henry gun design. And it's got Offworlder.
That one's hers.
On the sleeve. This one is mine, yes. And then the designs on the back. And I believe is this the design we used on the t-shirt? This one here?
I think so,
the
yes.
Rathgar
Yes, I think that is the
battle
one.
is what's on the Choose Your Side Henry gun t-shirt. And then we got Sarah down there for the jacket.
Yes.
And then, all right, there is the Choose Your Side jackets. So we showed you the Henry gun that's on the left, and on the right is the Rathgar jacket design. And next to the Henry gun jacket, you can see the image of Henry gun that we're using for the keychain. And there are the t-shirts. So there's the Henry gun design on the left. What we're using on the Choose Your Side Henry gun t-shirt. And again, images of the keychains down below.
Yeah, I really like. I like the t-shirts. I like the jackets as well, but I really like the t-shirts. But then I'm a kind of a t-shirt nut. I've always, anytime a campaign um, is out there, I'll buy a t-shirt. I bought a t-shirt from every campaign that we've participated in,
For the most part, yeah. If there's a T-shirt available, you've gotten one.
except for one, which I bought like 6 t-shirts from that one
Have I seen these shirts?
brand.
Oh yeah, we've
Yeah,
got all kinds of T-shirts for Brand.
yeah, I really like the brand.
He had some cool shirts.
Yeah, it's some cool shirts.
All right, and then of course we have the book.
Yes,
This is cover E, Jordy's.
homage to Frank Frazetta. If you'll notice, it's high gloss cover. It's on 80-pound cover stock. That's what graphic novels have. It's not the 60-pound interior. Our interior, I think, is 70-pound.
70-pound satin.
Yeah, 70-pound satin. It's this is one of our damaged copies, so it's as you can see, it's not too glossy, so that you can actually read it and not be blinded by it. Which I hate that. I hate when the interior is so stinking glossy that the whole time I'm sitting here having to do this just so I can read the damn thing. Drives me crazy. I hate it. But we got Jordy's great art and his great colors on the back cover. We have the character designs by Jordy that he did, the concept designs. The book, like I said, the book is very heavy. It's not cheap paper.
Was there anything else we wanted to talk about? I forgot. We do have some signed covers available on the campaigns.
Oh yeah.
We have signed covers of signed cover A by both Mike and Jordy. Those weren't available before. We do have just a few of those. We had a couple of CGC'd cover A's on there.
Yeah.
Of course, like we said, the cover E, Jordy's homage cover is Indiegogo exclusive. The Pat Broderick covers are Kickstarter exclusive covers, and we do have some signed copies of those as well on the campaign.
Yes.
We're down to, I think, 2.5, 3 days for Kickstarter.
Yep.
And just a little longer than that for Indiegogo, but we may be extending it. It's a flexible funding goal because everything's done and printed. So if we don't hit our goal, you still get everything because we've got it.
Yeah,
but it would kind of be nice to hit that goal and go in demand.
Yeah, don't think just because we don't hit the goal that you're not going to get your stuff, because actually it's already done.
Oh yes, the book is printed. Goal. Book is in hand. Yep. Where there's some of the
sorry about that.
There's some of the autograph covers that we're still waiting on from Jordy because they had to go to Spain. So, but everything else pretty much is in stock. The CGC books we're still waiting on.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'll say this: the books at CGC, we're still waiting on those. They keep upping the turnaround time. So
currently, I think they were at 89 days when I looked yesterday or the day before.
We have no control over this. It's all bought and paid for. It's just we're at their
waiting
mercy.
For them to get to it. Yeah.
We'll go looking, and 3 days later we'll see they upped it a couple more days. It drives us nuts. But as soon as those come in, you will get your slab copies. So all I can tell you is, please understand, this is not anything to do with us. It has everything to do with CGC. And as soon as CGC sends them to us, we send them to you guys. Right. The signed stuff that isn't going to CGC, as soon as the campaign ends, those are going out.
With the exception of anything being signed by Jordy.
Correct.
Right.
Because they're still in Spain. So, I think that's everything. Oh, after this campaign is over, we're going to take a little pause, and then we're going to come back with a new title called Napalm Brothers. Oh.
Napalm Brothers.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Six. He jumps my butt for this every time. The Napalm Brothers. So that will be launching issue 3. We will have issues 1 and 2 as well in the campaign. They will be on Kickstarter and on Indiegogo. And then hopefully after that, we'll be doing either another issue 2 of Offworlder or the anthology. Well, I don't know which one will come out first.
Oh, yes. We haven't talked about that here yet.
Yes.
The anthology.
The anthology. There's going to be a 96-page anthology. We've already had several people reach out to us and want to contribute to it. If you don't know anything about this anthology, that's fine. In a couple of days, we're going to put out a video explaining what it is, what we're doing, and we'll also have up on fanaticcomics.com, we'll have a page dedicated to the anthology where it talks about what we're looking for, what we're trying to do with this book.
But do we want to give them the name of the anthology?
It has a name.
I thought. You told me a name.
Well, I thought it was called Anthology. No, it has a name. It's called Fanatic Pulp. Yeah, Fanatic Pulp. It's just, I was a fan of pulp fiction back in the day, and you had Vault of Horror, gosh, EC's, some books from EC. There was Tales from the Crypt. There was all kinds of crazy books back then, and they were all just pulp fiction books. A lot of it was horror. You know, there was romance books as well. So it was just goofy stuff. So in sci-fi, Journey into Space.
All right. Back on topic.
I ramble.
Yes. But that's okay. Did we cover everything now?
I think we did.
That's all we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I think we covered everything.
So, should we wrap this up?
Yes, let's wrap this up.
All right.
Put a nice little bow on it.
I don't know how to make bows.
Neither do I.
All right. We're in trouble.
Wow.
Because we don't know how to make bows.
Oh, that's the least of our worries. Okay, everybody. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys had fun. We're still new to this whole video thing, and we really make a fool of ourselves. But hey, you know what? It's YouTube, man. Everybody makes a fool of themselves sometime.
Have they all left yet?
God, I hope so.
Okay. We're safe then.
Okay. Y'all be good. Take care.
Bye now.